Hi everyone. Welcome to the Science Info channel. Today we will discuss an asteroid called Psyche discovered by NASA and why it has worth more than the global economy. Before moving forward, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. A new study by the Hubble Space Telescope has revealed a clearer picture than ever before of one of the most intriguing and most valuable asteroids we know of. Here's everything you need to know about 16 Psyche. What and where is 16 Psyche? In Greek mythology, Psyche was a beautiful princess who fell in love with Cupid, the god of love, and went through terrible trials before being allowed to marry him. About 370 million kilometers from Earth, Psyche is commonly known as one of the most massive objects in the Solar System's main asteroid belt orbiting between Mars and Jupiter. It's about 226 kilometers wide, and unlike most asteroids, which are rocky or icy, Psyche appears to be metallic. In fact, it's so dense and metallic that Psyche is thought to be the leftover core of a planet called protoplanet that failed during its formation. What is 16 Psyche made of? Dr. Tracy Becker said, "We've seen meteorites that are mostly metal, but Psyche could be unique in that it might be an asteroid that is totally made of iron and nickel." Dr. Tracy Becker is a planetary scientist at the Southwest Research Institute in San Antonio, Texas, and author of the new paper published in the Planetary Science Journal this week. Dr. Tracy Becker said iron and nickel are often found in metallic meteorites and in the dense metal cores of planets. Earth has a metal core, a mantle, and crust. Psyche is truly a one-of-a-kind object in the solar system. How much is 16 Psyche worth? Some think that the metals that comprise Psyche could be worth about $10,000 quadrillion. The global economy was worth about $142 trillion in 2019. What happened to 16 Psyche? It's possible that as a Psyche protoplanet was forming, it was struck by another object in our solar system and lost its mantle and crust, said Becker. 16 Psyche and the Hubble Space Telescope. Becker's study had the Hubble Space Telescope observe the asteroid at two specific points in its rotation to view both sides of Psyche. It also viewed the asteroid in ultraviolet wavelengths of light to get as much detail as possible of its surface. We were able to identify for the first time on any asteroid what we think are iron oxide, ultraviolet absorption bands, said Becker. This is an indication that oxidation is happening on the asteroid, which could be a result of the solar wind hitting the surface. The solar wind is a stream of charged particles from the Sun's hotter outer atmosphere called its corona. Often called space weather, it's also what causes aurora at Earth and could, at Psyche, have caused excessive space weathering. Is the Psyche surface of pure iron? Becker saw that the asteroid's surface could be mostly pure iron, though noted that the presence of even a small amount of iron could dominate ultraviolet observations, and in practice, it could just be that 10% of the surface is actually iron. However, while observing Psyche, the asteroid appeared increasingly reflective at deeper UV wavelengths. This is something that we need to study further, said Becker. This could be indicative of it being exposed in space for so long. This type of UV brightening is often attributed to space weathering. However, what Becker's paper makes very clear is that while it's tricky to quantify the amount of iron that may be present on the surface of Psyche, it's a unique object, so scientists cannot compare it with anything else. Thanks for watching.